Hey guys, it's Friday night. I am tired. I've actually been suffering from a cold this ever since Tuesday, and it's kind of really sucked. Like last night I was supposed to go to a show with Bowerbird and I ended up not going because I couldn't imagine like going out and being at a like club venue and like watching a band and getting home at like one. Like I could not do it. I took a shower and then I just did not have the energy to like get ready. So, but tonight, like the next day, I have a little bit more energy and I'm like gonna go to a midnight showing. And I think I'm getting a text from Bowerbird right now. But I'm going to a midnight showing of True Romance, which I personally have never seen, but like today, Bowerbird just was like, because I had told him about True Romance playing because Ryan Adams had tweeted about it, and so I told him about it like playing at the Beverly Cinema, and he was like, hey, if we should go to like the next showing of the midnight True Romance. And I was like, okay, I'll check it. And so I checked and it ended up being tonight. So I rallied and he got some tickets and yeah, we are going to go to True Romance and see a midnight showing when I'm not even feeling that awesome, but I will. I guess it's like my whole thing is that at least with like a movie, I'll be sitting down versus like the music venue I would have been standing, and apparently it was like super stuffy and it was like a super punk rock show, which is awesome, but like not the best place to go when you're like under the weather. So anyways, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. There is something else that I wanted to tell you guys, but I'm blanking on it right now. Oh yeah, so yesterday when I did stay at home, I was watching Legally Blonde, and I love that movie. It's such a fun movie, but like even more so, like I really like Elle Woods, and I like her as a character, and how she's like really friendly. Even when people are like knocking her down or not her or nobody's being nice to her, like she still continues to try to be friendly. There was like one point where she kind of got like a little catty back, but you know, once you knock down a person so many times, like I don't know, I guess you can't expect to like completely like, you know, no one's a saint, or there are saints, but you know, somebody's just texting me a storm. You know, like not everyone's a saint. So anyways, in general, I think Elle Woods is a great character, and I just wanted to share, like, if you haven't watched Legally Blonde recently, like, you need to go watch it, because it's a great movie, and there needs to be more Elle Woods in the world. So, alright, yeah, so I guess I'll check in with you guys later. I don't know why I say I'll check in and stuff, because I end up, like, editing different things, but I don't know, I'm still getting used to kind of transitions and all that. Oh, that we were up here last weekend for Melody's Echo Chamber, and that was really cool.
That was a great show.
It was an amazing show. Oh, and at some point she started singing this French song, like this like 60s French song, like in French, and you're just like, ah. Because I've been trying to learn French through Duolingo. D'accord. That means I agree. And what else can I say? Je t'aime. Je t'aime une rouge pomme. Je t'aime rouge pomme. I like red apples. That's my French. I'm so fancy. We are just now leaving the cinema, and I'm gonna pull over real quick because, okay, so it's 2:30 and I have to totally give an authentic moment, but AJ from Empire Records was totally at the theater too. I didn't know, but then I was like waiting for Bowerbird, and yeah, totally saw him standing outside. And Empire Records is a classic. It's an epic film. It is one of my favorite films. Although I was more of a Lucas fan, I will admit, I think I'd lose my shit if I saw Lucas. Like, AJ, I can admire from afar and go like, oh, hey, it's the actor that played AJ. Like, that's really cool. But Lucas, I might seriously lose my shizness. So, anyways, True Romance is like a really, really good film.
One of my favorites.
I really, really like that. Awesome romance. Almost got me right on the kicker when won't give it away for anybody who hasn't seen it. But that's such a cool movie. We need to own it.
It's like a perfect movie.
I want to own it. I want to like own all of Quentin Tarantino's movies, and I want to own all of what other movies? All of Wes Anderson films and all of Michel Gondry films.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like directors I just want to own. Because I like to just own things. I like to have things in my possession around me to inspire me. I need to get on the road and start driving home so we can go to sleep. But yeah, it's not even Friday anymore. It's Saturday. So, alright. Bye, guys. Anyways, I'm still like, you know, fighting a cold or whatever. I like I said last night, the movie was amazing. It was so cool. Like, the film was like really grainy. I don't know if I said this, but it was just like the film was really grainy, and like sometimes you could see like the dust particles, and I don't know. I thought it was really cool that it was Tarantino's like actual film reel, like his copy of it. So, you know, it's his copy of this movie that was made in like 1994 or something. And because of that, you end up having like a deterioration of like the film, the actual, you know, actual film, not digital film, but like real film, people. And it shows, and it just like added this like this like character to it, and I just thought it was really, really cool, and I absolutely love the film. So first time seeing it, and like best way of seeing it. I was a little afraid too that like because it was a midnight showing, it was gonna be a bunch of like super cult fans, and they were gonna be like quoting the film. And although I love those experiences, like I went to the New Art way back in the day with like my bestie, and we went and saw Party Monster, and it was introduced by James St. James. And that was like super fun. Like that was an awesome midnight showing, and like people going and acting out the film. Like during the donut shop scene, like these two people from the audience like got up and like went around the theater, and they were like hello, like, you know, copying Seth Green and Macaulay Culkin. And like I love those experiences, but I don't know, because I had never seen True Romance before, like I was sort of bummed out that it was possibly going to be this situation where I can't enjoy the film or get into the film, or I can't enjoy the film as much or get into the film as much because people would be like talking about it or quoting it or like that kind of stuff. But it wasn't that. Like everyone was just really like caught up in the moment of the film. So I thought that was really neat. I'm on my way to work, and then tonight Bauer and I are going to a birthday party for one of his friends. I have like so much freelance work to do. I feel like I always say that, and like I always end up editing out the fact that I mentioned my like day job, but yeah, I have like a lot of freelance work to do this weekend, but whatever. This is life. I wanted to go paint our bedroom tomorrow, but I'm gonna cancel those plans and probably just like work all day. Or not work all day, but just get work done, and then stuff. I have the movie La Dolce Vita that I have not watched because it's a subtitle film, so you know, I haven't like sat down to actually like read the subtitles. But it's a classic, and I feel I need to absorb it into my consciousness. So, yep. Got my Starbucks, my iced coffee. That's tasty. But alright, I guess I'll just talk to you guys later, maybe on my way home. I just think this is really fun. Like, I do respond back. Like, I totally comment back. If you tweet me, I will tweet you back. I really want more friends on Twitter. Not because, like, I want to increase my follower count. Like, I just really enjoy talking on Twitter, and I just don't have enough people to talk to. And I really want more friends on Twitter. So, alright, I'm gonna go. I think I'm, like, caffeinated. Alright, I was about to just say I love you guys. But I guess I do. I love anyone that's watching this because you're awesome. High five. Think. All right, bye. And now this is all Lulu's hair because I'm trying to trim her